Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So we're going to do things a little bit different today. I wanted to give you a sneak peek of what I'm going to be showing you on my home updates. I hope that you guys are really excited as it's going to be such a fun video. So first things first, I wanted to go ahead and let you know that I've been wanting a basically wagon wheel for my yard for the longest time, and if you've ever looked for one, they are super duper expensive. So I found this Pioneer women wagon at Walmart, and it is definitely not my cup of tea. It's cute, but I wouldn't hang it anywhere in my home. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna DIY it, and by DIYing it, I literally just stripped it. And you guys just have to think outside of the box, and we're gonna start in the outside of my home. And I just wanted to show you that a little imagination and creativity, thinking outside of the box, and it really can go such a long way. If you're excited for today's video, if you like these type of videos, don't forget to give me that thumbs up, show me some love, and then if you haven't already, join the fam by hitting that subscribe button. All right guys, let's get into it. Alrighty guys, and once you get it all stripped, all you have to do is seal it with polyurethane, and this is going to be a water-based formula. You can seal it for the indoor-outdoor version. I did 2 coats of this. I'm not going to have you watch it all just because it's pretty boring, but it's very, very simple and easy to work with. And now we're going to show you this beauty outdoors. Of course, you're going to want to let this dry for 24 to 48 hours. To me, it is always important to make a statement from the very front door. So I went ahead, and you guys have seen this welcome sign also from the Pioneer Woman line at Walmart, and I ended up picking up a bigger rug just because the one that I had from Amazon was a little too small, so this one is a much bigger and so much nicer. So I love it. Both of these are from Hobby Lobby, in case you're curious. So I'm very, very happy with this, and it's a nice little simple update that just greets my guests when they come to my home, or at least they will when our pandemic decides to, go back to normality. I have had this wreath for a while, and it's perfect for this spring. I will be changing it for this summer, but it's just beautiful. It's very welcoming. It's soothing. The theme for this year for me is simplicity. I always say go big or go home, and I am huge when it comes to decorating. I just love decor so much, and I'm trying to simplify, realizing that basically sometimes a little bit of decor makes a bigger statement, and so this is what my entryway looks like. Now that we have seen the exterior entryway, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the interior entryway. And again, I went with a very simplistic look, and I couldn't be happier with it. I love it so much. It makes a very hello farmhouse welcome. opposite side, we have my bench with my home pillow. I'm mixing cool tones and warm tones, and there's going to be a whole theme to that. And then on my cute little shelf here, I have had that Our Nest sign for a while, and I went ahead and did some whitewashing to it, added some corbels and a little greenery. And that, you guys, is my very comfortable and simple entryway greeting you into my home. When we built our home 2 years ago, I told my husband I wanted a wall unit, and I told him it's going to go right here, honey. This is where I want my entertainment center, my wall unit. I described it to him, and my babe, my honey, my husband, my ride and die made it happen. This was part of my Mother's Day, you guys, and I am so unbelievably grateful, and my puppy's always in my shots. I am just so ecstatic, and let me tell you guys, this was a labor of love to put together. If you're curious, this is an RC Willie piece. I am not sure if that is a furniture store anywhere else, but it is a furniture store here in Utah. I'm going to go ahead and take you along and show you how I decorated this. I am so incredibly proud of how this came out. I am so in love with this piece. I am so thankful to my husband and my son, because my son helped us not only put it together, bring it in. I mean, I love you, baby. You are just amazing. Both of my babies. And if you guys have any questions or where I got anything, please ask down in the comments. I love communicating with you guys. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. This family sign was one that was white, and I actually did not like that it didn't stand out. So I used my dark wax and stained it dark. Turned out beautiful. I had 90% of the decor pieces already. If you watch my videos, you may have seen it on some of my decors in the past. But I want to go ahead and take you through all the different shelves and show you how I decorated this. I'm proud of how it turned out. I absolutely love this piece. I love how it's distressed. I call it the chippiness look. It's so farmhouse. It's just perfect. I cannot talk about it enough. As you can tell, I'm just excited and I'm so obsessed with it. And this is the first time anybody gets to see it, as I haven't even shared it with my family. So my family is seeing it right along with you guys. So this is one of the big, huge things that we have updated in our home. We no longer have our little tiny entertainment center that looked so itty bitty in our living room, and now we have the wall unit that I've always wanted. Anyway, this is our kitty that passed away. We love her and miss her very much, so of course we had to represent her in our space. We weren't gonna not represent her. And the picture before that was my son when he was much smaller. I have to tell you guys that if you want something, you can make it happen. And my husband is just incredible, and he knew how much I wanted it, and he made it happen. And I'm so grateful. He surprised me and rented a car and said, let's go. We're picking something up. And this is what we went to go pick up. He's amazing. Anyway, and then we had purchased this TV recently, so we didn't want to get a bigger TV. So I made that shelf. It was my husband's idea. We had initially gotten some wood, and we didn't really like how flimsy it was. So those are actually bricks from our home that we painted the color. If you guys ever wanted to match anything, we went to Home Depot and basically took a shelf from the actual entertainment center, and they do an amazing job, you guys, at color matching. And then I went ahead and bought dark wax to distress it so that it matched the entertainment center. And then here are my babies. I have to show you because they are always on in my videos, but you know, they're so cute. Anyway, so I'm very, very proud of the way this shelf turned out. And, you know, we centered our TV, put our surround sound and everything. It just looks so beautiful. I'm just so extremely happy. Now we're going to go to the other side. That is one of the wedding pictures of my husband and myself. And I absolutely love how gorgeous this looks. And of course, you know, as you saw on the top, it said family, and we are a family of 3, and I love my little family, and they are my universe and my world, and of course they had to be represented. And then this is one of my favorite shelves. I am obsessed with these candles, and I made that little stand. If you guys haven't seen it, I'll link the video below. And then the other cake stand with the old Target home sign. And then one of my farmhouse beads, which I absolutely love. And you're going to see a theme. There's a lot of lamb's ear going on in this whole entertainment center because that is my favorite thing to decorate with. That is my favorite farmhouse greenery. And then down here, you guys, I made these books similar to the ones I made for my bedroom, except for I did not use anything to stamp or write anything with, just because I wanted it to be simple. And I used, again, the dark wax instead of painting it or anything else, and it still has the words, and it's just so perfect and beautiful. And I got the greenery from Hobby Lobby, so I just am obsessed. I know you guys are probably sick of hearing me babble, but it is just beautiful, and I'm so happy, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. Something else that my husband and I want to do is invest in new couches. Unfortunately, that is not something that we are prepared to do at this time, since Genji is still young and he is quite destructive. It is just not in our best interest to do that. So at the moment, we are going to go ahead and keep that. We also do not want to keep our coffee table. That's something we will be changing in the future. But again, nothing that we'll be doing anytime soon. Now here in the mantle, I knew something was missing and I wasn't quite sure what that was. But a few days later, I found the perfect piece. And here's the baby again. He's like, seriously, stop recording. Why don't you just play with me already? I'm bored. Come on. Look how cute I am. I mean, don't you just want to play with me? You guys, I love him. Anyway, and this is the little home sign that I found, and then also another candle. And then this is just showing you an overall of the living room before I had found the home sign. So we've got cool tones and warm tones. Honestly, we thought that the entertainment center was a lot lighter, and then when we got it into the home, we saw that it was more of a cream color versus a white color. So we're making it work. Well guys, that concludes my little home updates. I want to thank you so much for tuning in today. I want to thank you for all of your love and support, and as always, I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.